Highly coincidentally what they are. Simple sis magic. Simple sis. Simply sis. Okay. That. Storage magic. We is supposed to be here. Prophecy and probability theory is down here. Holy macaroni magic is over here. Necro defense compendium. Yo 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 yo. Yo 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 yo. Dealing with hauntings. Necromancy probably would be responsible for the unhauntings, right? Mind reading, detecting lies through facial expressions and gestures. I could not, if my life depended on it, tell you where that was supposed to go. Metamorphosis time would be transfiguration, which is, of course, this one. Tears of the Beast. No idea. I know that this one goes here, though. Let's just clear this area out, shall we? Advanced healing theory goes here. Conflict protocols for guilds. Introduction to enchantment theory will be downstairs. This goes here. The Dark Sonata will go here. Studies in the history of magical civilizations. That's probably a history book, which is going to go somewhere, TM, over here. There's just a big ass pile over here, but it's fine. Chronostatic illusions is going to go next to that. Management tactical command of magical forces. Oh, yeah, that's got to go over there. Introduction to enchantment theory. I should at least see which fucking side of the bark is on this. Transfiguration. Enchantment is 1G. Oh, so it actually is that one. Oh, snap. Tears of the Beast. And summoning magic is this one. So summoning magic is on this side of the aisle. Tears of the Beast is over here. Where the fuck is history? History has its own thing, right? 2N? Yeah. That's gonna go over there. Over there. Illusion. Management. History. Night Parade of 100 Demons is Daemonology. Can you believe it? No idea. Goes in the honorary file. Probability and prophecy theory. Oh shit, that's not math. It's a different kind of math. A people enchanted by glowing slabs, I know for a fact it's going to be sociology. Effort builds confidence and confidence leads to action is a psychology one. Codex of the Stealth Arts is that one. Warrior's Foundation is over there. Book of Spells Explosion is going to be over here. Transition and Evolutionary History of Magic is over there. Mathematical Geometry of Circles is over here. Complete practical bit somewhere over here. Psychological Principles and Analyses is here. No, not quite, not quite. Can I leave? I could do it just fucking horribly. Put them all up. That would be a really funny way to do it, wouldn't it? And then the weapon compendium is also over here. Right. Let's get all these going. Ethics of Magic. Ethics is here. Book of Spells is here. Sociology is here. These two, I can tell from a glance, need to go over here. I have no idea where that landed. Healing and magical control. Is there anything else that's that? No. Romance novel. The Supreme Creed, The Naked Warrior, mystery fiction. Over here. Chronicles of Bard music. Over there. Magical bows. Over here again. Fundamentals of Archery is also over here. The Genesis of Magic and the Evolution of Civilization is undoubtedly a history book, if I've ever heard of one. Compendium of Necromancy. That's Transfiguration. That's Illusion. That's Transfiguration. That's Summoning. I'm scared. Toss over there. Curse Navrat. Visual and auditory hallucinations is over here. Everyone's Elvish. Oh! The Other World. Demanding fresh graduates with 10 years of experience. What the fuck? Oh no, they're talking about IRL. Ugh. From the lens of this world. Healer's stuff. That's not quite right. Okay, Alchemist Field Guide. The Wicks and the Accidental Love Potion. Assistance for nurturing and promotion. Yes. Vanilla. Do that. Enchanting Illusions. an introduction to that. The language one is over here. The Grand Compendium of Curses is here. Organizational discipline. I'm gonna assume that's over there, and then this is over here. Yar. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we've cleared the lector now, at least. They worship an invisible entity known as Wi-Fi. Influence. This is sociology. Analysis of the afterworld. Would that come under that? Theory of nether strata? Nether strata, analysis of the afterworld. That's probable. I have no idea, actually. Theory... My brain is getting fried doing this. It's so complicated. Definitely easier if you're hydrated, though. Let's get this added in here. Romance novel, a pact between... Oh. Oh. I had a bit of backwash running at my throat. Not so great, not so great. Oh my goodness. Where's psychology again? Too high. I stared at it. I wasn't sure though. Abyss of Tarot. Tarot, yeah, that's definitely definition. Definition. Practical enchantment. This Feng Shui is divination. So much though it actually goes there. Count Curse Companion goes over here. Summoning the useless goddess, yes. Over here is healing. The lexicon of curses, maleficent in their power. Foundations of transformation, alteration, and that's sorry, actually, that's transfiguration, which is over here. Isn't it? Yeah, I guess there's some overlap here. To the beast. Oh goodness me. I think I need to do a game that's slightly less mentally taxing. So I'm gonna stop here. This is a short one. I'm gonna switch to Planet Crafter instead because I am enjoying this game. However, I don't have the mental resources to sustain it, and forcing it is giving me a headache.